all my land, so I'm thrilled that we were outside playing, and I just found out I have a pear tree in my yard. I didn't even know. Right where Sam's standing. That's a pear tree. We were playing, and I seen this pear on the ground, and I looked up, and there was another dang pear up in the tree. I'm like, I love it. So excited, and I really want to try it.
It is gonna be amazing.
That's good.
I'm trying.
That is a yummy pear.
I'm gonna
That is yummy.
Awesome.
Let's go take a look at this tree. I want to show you the pear that's still up there. So here's the other pear up there. How cool. I am, honest to goodness, tickled pink. I love it. I have an apple tree, a pear tree, I've got squash, tomato plants. So cool. We also have these grapevines all along the deck with tons and tons of grapes that Sam and I have been picking. And we're gonna make grape jelly and grape juice out of them. So far, we've picked this much. I'll pick more. There's tons. I'm gonna put them in the fridge and then I'm gonna make some juice tomorrow and some jelly. So in here I have 2 cups of grapes and 6 cups of water I brought to a boil, and now I let it sit for 2 hours. And then I'm gonna mash it and strain it and make grape juice. So here I'm mashing a whole bunch of grapes, and I'm gonna make grape jelly out of it. Here I've separated 2 cups of grapes that I'm gonna use to make grape cobbler. And in the fridge, I have the grape juice I was making, which I have to finish today. So this I'm gonna boil with 2 cups of water for half an hour, and then I'm gonna let it sit all day. And then I'm gonna strain it, and tomorrow I'll make the jelly. Here's the juice that I made. I need to buy a container, like a jug, to keep it in. But that's it. I don't know, I've never made it before, so we'll try it. It's sour. I think I'm supposed to add a bunch of sugar to make it taste sweeter, so I'll see how much sugar I need to add, and then maybe it'll be yummier. And it could possibly be strained again through the cheesecloth, because you can see floaties in it, but I mean, that doesn't really matter. It's just more of a natural juice. Eee! It's not bad though. It's healthy. It's literally just berries boiled with water. So we'll see. So here I've started into the dining room. So this is the doorway from the kitchen into the dining room, and it's painted, primed and painted. And let's head into the dining room. I'll show you what I've been doing in there. So I'm working on the dining room here, as you can see. I'm painting there around those French doors, around the trim here on the floor. Hello, Bubos. And this is the doorway I had just showed you going into the kitchen. So since this all has 2 coats, I will start ripping some tape off. And then we'll do the other side of the room. Now, this is gonna be something really different. These walls, I plan to paint black. I know it sounds scary. It was scary to me at first too. My mother-in-law sold me on the idea. Oh, dear. Sometimes this tape gets stuck and it drives me bonkers. At least I guess I didn't paint my entire floor. But when it gets stuck under there, pain. Oh, and painting with a dog, a cat, a couple cats, and a kid is so hard. Every time I paint, he has paint on him, my cat has paint on her, and Sam has paint on her as well. It's just crazy. Right, so back to the black. These walls we're gonna paint in here black. I know it's gonna seem so weird, but with the white trim, the wood doors, and there's a lot of natural light that flows into this room. because of the big window behind me, and usually, almost always, these doors are open. So, see, with these doors open, you get all the light coming in from that room as well. So it's not as scary thinking about black because of all the light in here, but I think it'll look really good. We're gonna replace the light fixture, so you're gonna have to watch and see what we do in here. That's the next big project. As soon as I'm done all this trim, we do the walls and we take the light fixture down and replace it. Oh crap. Gee. That was too much of a boil. I had to run because my grape jelly that I'm boiling over there, that I just showed you, started boiling over. Gee, what a mess that'd be. Purple everywhere, all over the white oven. So I'm gonna make a grape cobbler, and I have to take all the seeds out of the grapes in order to make it. So I'm doing that right now. And my juice is about ready, I'll show you that. And my jelly has to sit all day, and then I'll make it tonight. Here's my grape juice I made. So cool. Pour some in a glass and give it a try. Ready?
So, how old are you?
Are you ready? It's on?
Yeah.
Give it a try. I think it's yummy. I love it. First time I've made fresh squeezed juice. It's pretty awesome. Right from berries on my own land, or grapes from my own land. That's awesome. Now Jeremy can try it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Isn't it?
It's intense.
It is. I love it.
Got that ferment.
Yeah. Probably tastes really nice as a wine, fermented. So now I got a meatloaf in the oven, and I'm going to prepare that cobbler with the grapes. And what I decided to do was, there was 2 pears on my pear tree, so I'm adding them to my grape cobbler because Sam was eating one, but then she just didn't want it anymore. So I just cut that piece off and cut up the rest of them so they don't go to waste. And so I'm gonna throw them in my cobbler, and it's a skillet cobbler I'm gonna make. So I'll go do that now and we'll have dessert. Sam liked it. Here's my cobbler. It's super yummy. So that's grape with a little bit of pear. Grape pear cobbler. Yum!